Hello, Ben here from TrilbyTV, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of the interface so you guys can get started. I'm logged in as an administrator, and that means that I've got full access to the system. Down on this left hand side you've got a row of buttons. The home icon here takes you to the content feed, and that shows you all of the content you've got loaded onto your system. The player button here shows you the players that you have connected, both physical players and web-based players. The next button down is your playlist button. This shows you sets of ordered content. Now you don't have to build playlists with TrilbyTV because we can play things using categories, but sometimes you might want a set of content that just plays in a particular order, and that's a playlist. You've then got your categories, and this allows you to create categories that you tag content to, and these are really useful because you might, for example, create a category called English, and you might then tag things to that category and tell a player to play everything in the English category. And that way you can get things playing on screens without having to make playlists. You've then got your users area, which is where you can see all of the people that are connected to your TrilbyTV, and you can also edit those users here, change their passwords and maybe their display names for them. You've also got permission groups, and permission groups are where you assign what users can and can't do. So I'm an admin, so I'm in the admin group, but you've also got moderators, you've got signage managers, and you can create your own. So we've created staff room admin, for example, and other groups as you see fit. When you add users to TrilbyTV, they will be added to the default user group first of all, and that's worth remembering. By default, we try and leave that as a fairly low level user. You've then also got the content management tools. Content management allows you to pre-select a whole set of content, and you can choose 1, 2, 3 or all of your items, and then you can apply bulk actions to those like delete, enable or disable the playback of those. That's really useful, for example, to go and choose things that were added maybe more than 90 days ago and then do a delete of all of those that are selected. So you can clear out old content really quickly. And the last button down here is the system dashboard. That shows you your TrilbyTV code, it gives you some system information, the address and so on, and also allows you to set your different video qualities and gives you information about your subscription that you've currently got. Back on the content feed, the buttons across the top up here, you have your content filtering tools that allow you to really just show content that's in a particular category, and you can pick one or more categories at the same time, or go back to all to reset the search. Or you can type in the name of somebody, and that will allow you to do a search just based on that particular username. Over on the right hand side you've got your add button, and that allows you to add the 5 different types of content to TrilbyTV. So video, slideshow, Twitter feeds, web content, that can be anything you can embed with HTTPS, and title slide. And the final button over here is your profile button. That allows you to go in and edit your own profile and also access the support pages and also to log out of the system. So that's a quick overview of the TrilbyTV basic interface. I hope that's been useful.